Hey guys, so back here, we just reviewed ValCarrie, and now we're about to try ValCarrie. This mango is from Paul at Fruitful Trees, and it appears to be perfectly ripe, at least at this point before we cut into it. It's been sitting on my counter for 2 days. So it's really nice, I think, to get mangoes in that don't take 2 weeks to ripen. It gives you the impression that they're probably picked closer to the right stage. I'm no expert by any means, but I feel like you probably get better flavor off of fruit the longer it stays on the tree. I know there's exceptions that you want to pull off early, but for the most part, I think that the fruit that I have had that have taken, 10 days to 2 weeks or sometimes even more to ripen, I've usually found them lacking a little bit. So this looks nice and ripe. It has a smell to it, just like a regular mango smell. Nothing crazy. That ValCarrie had a very, very nice smell to it before cutting into it. So you can see there's a few little soft spots, so it could just be bruises. It doesn't look or smell overripe. It has a very classic mango scent. It cuts like butter, a little bit soft there. So maybe some inconsistencies in the ripening. It didn't appear to be overripe by feel, but we'll see what it tastes like. It just smells like mango, kind of mild, like a creamy mango. Not like, it doesn't smell strong or like it would have a bite by any means. Definitely a little bit of that overripe flavor on those soft spots, but not so much in that like fermented way, more so in like a bruised way. Not a bad flavor by any means. The skin is extremely thin. I mean, you can see through it. Or I can see through it. I don't know if you guys can make that out. It's very thin skin. Doesn't have the best flavor. A little bit astringent. This mango has a very creamy flavor. I know that's kind of hard to describe. Shush. But imagine getting like a really sweet mango and putting milk and putting it in the blender. Has that type of mango flavor. Get hints of like, and very, very subtly, little hints of resin when you scrape the skin, but if you weren't paying attention, you might not even pick it up. It is very good, but it's somewhat one-dimensional. get slight little hints of that carrot flavor in those overripe spots. But overall, it's very good. Not bad by any means. Trying to think of other flavors to describe it, but really just getting creamy mango. Which is not a bad thing. I love mango. The more mangoes I try, the more I've noticed that I really like some of the complex flavors, like spice and resin and that sort of thing. But I wouldn't turn this mango down any day of the week. As far as sweetness, I'd say this mango's about a 7.5, 1 to 10. Fiber is usually a 9. You know, there's tiny little fibers here towards the skin, but other than that, it's fiberless. The flesh just wants to melt in your mouth. Very good. Classically flavored mango. Pretty thin seed. Yeah, this was a good mango. Perhaps I waited too long. Perhaps it was just bruised. But very good mango. I don't grow this mango. I don't think I will after trying just this one. But I'm not gonna go run out and get a tree. But I wouldn't be upset if I did grow it. That's very good. I would give this above average score, so let's say 7.5. It's a good score, I think. All right, thanks guys.